Hey guys, so today is self-improvement day 116. Today I kind of want to talk about um how you know, I kind of want to talk about lustfulness, or why is it important for us to um think about that. Because I mean, like, society nowadays, like all the contents, um it's all about, getting laid, about having the hot girlfriend. And yeah, a lot of people's desire is to have that, and they construct their whole life to make a lot of money just so they can indulge in their desire, and which is usually, um like just eat unhealthy, get drugs, and get get all the women, like hottest woman in the world, get hooker or whatever. um yeah, and it's kind of funny how like a lot of people, like if you ask about their dream life, it's like having so much money that they can like indulge in their desire. And so I think, you know thinking about, is it worth it, is it really worth it to do that? Like, is it, because I mean, for me, I think for a huge part of my life, I was like, you know consuming a lot of contents about um making a lot of money and having dreaming about having a really hot girlfriend. And yeah, that's how I grew up, and that's kind of like what I wanted. But I think thinking about how, is it really worth it to spend construct your whole life just to get laid, just to like get a hot girlfriend? Just, the average time of sex is like 10 minutes, and then the average time of uh having sex is like once or twice per week. And so that's like 20 minutes. So you're gonna construct like your whole life just to get that 20 minutes of satisfaction. Like, is that really worth it? So I guess I've been thinking about that. And you know thinking about getting laid, like thinking about that in your life, that consumes a lot of energy. And if we can like break free from that and not think about that, we have like so much more energy to do like other stuff. Think of like how free or like how powerful your life can be if like that's not something you concern. Like, you can basically talk to any, if you talk to guys, you're not gonna be like, oh man, this guy is like so much better looking than me. This is, you don't have to think about that because you don't care about getting laid. um and then also, um for women as well, if you're talking to a woman that's like hot or like just regular, you're not thinking about, oh, how do I get them to like me? And then that kind of kind of like, it feels like the interaction is like so much fabricated, I guess. And yeah, so I'm just really, thinking about that, and thinking about like what kind of life that I really want. Like, do I really want to construct my whole life just to have that 20 minutes of pleasure, just to like always fight for that? And I mean, the society, like, like the content that we love, like if you look at the shows, if you look at like what news is like catching people's attention, is always about a like sex, or anything that's like related to that. you know and I'm not saying that's wrong, because ultimately that's what, catch eyes, is what gets attention, that's what, sells. But I think understanding like how it like shapes our society now, or like how it can like affect your motivation, affect your energy, affect, you know what kind of, affect like what you think about life, or what you want, what you desire. So I think that's like important to really think about. So yeah. um yeah, so I mean, I'm still like really working to, you know, kind of get away from that and not construct my whole life just for that. But I mean, it's not easy, of course. I mean, I've tried the NoFap challenge, and obviously it's hard sometimes when you're not satisfying your desire. It's kind of like your hunger. You're not satisfying your hunger, so then you're like hungry all the time. So yeah, I mean, I'm gonna, do more research about it, and hopefully I can improve upon it. So yeah, just wanted to share that today, and yeah, just ponder about that. So I will see you guys in the next one. Peace, peace.